boot camp, boot camp. Fuck it.
Yeah, Lorraine marks boot camp and he's going to paradise.
Shit. Okay. There's quite a few hostiles here.
Let's play that boot camp.
The party is here, my friends. No, Milan.
Dog, come save me, bro.
I'm trying, bro. I'm running. I'm running to your general consensus. No! Yo, what up, what up?
What up, man?
Just chillin'.
Well, good.
Want to decide where to land now?
Sure, pick a spot.
Today we'll be landing on the docks. Today we'll be landing on the docks.
Works for me.
can hear all your footsteps and my voice. Crazy echo.
Yeah, my shit's like way down low.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like it's almost off and you can still hear it.
Gotta get you, what's this called? CO1U Pro.
Yeah, my headphone port on my laptop's fucked because I had an aux cable in it and it got ripped out.
Yeah. No, I'm using like a studio mic on the desk.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't really pick up a lot of noise in the background.
Yeah, I think I'm just using like the computer's microphone.
Gotcha.
A lot of people get on me for it. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Rooms.
Level 3 vest on my location if anybody wants it. It's number 2. Right up here in this box, number 4. Right beside me.
Guys, I'm about to take this boat to the, I have a boat over here. Let's take it to the circle. Probably the fastest way. Come on, one, come get on. I'm actually not driving. One, come on, man.
I'm trying to get it.
Oh, you're trying to find something?
What are you guys on? Oh, okay, I see now.
The fastest way out of here.
I'm coming, hold up.
I don't suppose anybody picked up a gas can, did they?
No. Whoops. Think we'll make it?
We're just above a quarter of a tank right now. Got a quarter of a tank.
Actually, take us all the way up here to these houses.
I hope they have a med pack.
Nah. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're still not in the circle. Oh, you guys got a med pack? Pleasant boat ride. That's it. Oh man, we got somebody that disconnected. Somebody get his level 3 bag. You got a level 3 book bag. Come here. I didn't want to kill him, but he disconnected. Might as well grab the stuff and use it.
I need a fucking bandage.
Yo, come here, man. I got you with some of the first aid. Look here, dude. Take that.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, see? That's how I want to go all the way up. So we don't have to run for shit. When your laziness spreads into the video game.
Yay.
6 times scope over here. Can anybody trade me for 2 times or 3 times?
I got 2 times.
What gun do you have?
AK, M4, A1.
An M4?
I just dropped one over here.
Oh, what?
M4, M16.
Oh. Let me see, what do you got? What gun is this? UMP? M4? No.
Oh, that might have been a Vector.
Come on, we gotta roll one. You're far, man. Grab that bike that's there. Grab that motorcycle since you're so far behind, bro. So you don't take any damage for no reason. Careful, we're definitely gonna get some contact up here. Alright, now we're gonna have some static up here. I know for sure this circle's way too small now.
Oh shit.
Still want to change that 6 times?
Yep.
Got a 4 time.
Here you go. Alright, get the fuck out of here. I hate taking damage for no reason. Careful in Alpha though. Definitely feel like we're gonna have company. Get on over here, soldier!
I dropped. I'm probably gonna die.
Oh shit, no.
Get in the area.
Ooh,
Get another band-aid.
I only have this.
Alright, that'll work.
Alright, we're in the slowest moving part of it. It's pretty good. Okay, they're up top of that hill on 120. Up on them rocks. Oh my god, are they trying to hit me like that? You fucking bastards. I have this sniper, I have this sniper stuff, but I don't have nothing, no sniper. I have an SR compensator, a cheek pad, a fucking 4 times. Damn, I wish, man. Alright, circle's moving in, guys. This is gonna be a treacherous crossover to the fucking street, man. Yo. Yo, what's up, dog? are we doing? Oh shit! From where? Where they trying to fucking murder me like that from? Yo, I just Matrix dodged fucking bullets.
Looks like it's coming from north.
It sounds like it now too. Bro, at least 5 bullets hit the area around my feet. Like, I was almost a goner. What do we do? What do we do? Move up? Oh, is it too risky? I think it's too risky. Yep, I'm getting shot at again. I might have to take these guys on. Fuck, we gotta get in the circle.
I'm lowest on health up every day.
I'm gonna drop your energy drink, dude. Taking some life back. Alright, those fuckers are all in the circle. They're gonna die fast. Get in, get in, get in. That shit's gonna tear you up if you stay in there. What do we do? What do we do? Don't follow my lead, man. You guys should be more of those guys, cause I'm gonna fuck us up. Right, let's see. There gotta be guys here, man.
I assume no band-aids anywhere around here.
That's what I'm looking for.
He's at 140.
140? Alright, this way. He can't see. He can't see up here. We gotta move in. Oh wait, he can see. Careful. It's us 3 and another team. Oh, down here I see. It's just one. Behind the rock. Let's keep the high ground. He's right below.
Oh, I'm down.
Your great grandmother made this.
Oh yeah, that's what
I'm down.
It's just for sipping, it ain't for good.
Oh,
Oh shit, fucking fell.
yeah, I ain't tasted that in a long time. Did you tell him I'm coming by Saturday to help him?
Shit.
I said, you tell him I was coming by Saturday to help him?
Yeah. Saying it would be at 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Mother
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers as they play against the New York Knicks. For New York,
Pull up at the show, I put my go-to face on. A reminder that you can still play the I got my go-to face on. As you can see, I got my go-to face on. And they can't when I got my go-to face on.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting New York Knicks. At small forward, Kevin Knox. At center, Ennis Cannon. And now, the starting lineup for your Los Angeles Clippers. At the point, at 6'6", number 2.
We're coming at you from the Staples Center in beautiful downtown Los Angeles as the Clippers prepare to take the floor. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. The New York Knicks come into this one after a win against the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And in that one, it was all about shutting down the paint. They were just terrific in terms of their rim protection.
Well, and that's exactly how you have to protect the basket, right? Exceptional job setting the tone on the defensive end, deep at the rim.
All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. And New York, looking at who they've got. Inside, it's Porzingis and Cantor. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with AI. And it's Knox in at the 3 slot. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game. Doris, we know for a few chosen individuals, the best of the best, this is the last leg now in the race for the MVP.
That is correct, Kevin. There's been a narrative that's built all season. But sometimes the way you close out a season can ultimately decide the vote because it's the last thing in the minds of the voters. You've piled up your stats. You've tried to win as many games as possible. But a finishing kick is so important in this race.
And these players know it, don't they? I mean, they say, oh, I'm not paying attention to it, but really, I mean, come on. They're human. Of course they are, right?
They're paying attention, no doubt.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. 6 to shoot. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Here is Williams. 11 points for him in that last game against Sacramento.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Williams outside. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, that's the shot they want. He always has the green light when he's that open. Boy, one miss isn't going to change that.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Harris with the ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by AI. Gortat finds Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
Porzingis, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the Clippers get called for the foul.
You know, and with his height, it is really hard to affect Porzingis' shot without fouling him. He is a problem for defenders.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Lee's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
How about the day before the draft, Kristaps Porzingis said it was, quote, his dream to play for New York. Said it's a basketball city, big-time spotlight. I can take it. How cool is that, guys?
Here's Lee, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
There's a steadiness to the game of Courtney Lee, and I love that he bodies up and stays in control.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Mike Scott comes in for Gortat, and it's Avery Bradley in for Williams. And Doris, isn't it amazing, talking about Porzingis, that he was actually booed when the Knicks made their selection?
It is, Kev. We know New York's a tough town, tough media, obviously, and if they don't know you, they will challenge you. But I've got to say this, Porzingis has proven the haters wrong.
5 to shoot. Back to Scott. Puts up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And if he can hit that shot, it spreads the defense out and really changes the complexion of the game.
It just opens the court up so much more, and you like to see him get into a rhythm from beyond the arc.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, tracking down rebounds with ease. Kristaps Porzingis, outstanding mobility.
.137 left in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. A nice shot by Gallinari.
I'll tell you, they're willing to give him that shot, and he takes advantage of it.
And so New York calls timeout, their first. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes.
Gallinari and Harris, your small and power forwards. Williams is out there with Avery Bradley, and it's Gortat in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Cavaliers was not his usual self. He chipped in his share of points and also added 5 rebounds to round out his scoring figures. It was just a poor shooting night for him. He never got it going, missed a bunch of shots. But he'll be looking to right the ship tonight, Kevin.
All right, David. Well, guys, certainly not the kind of performance they count on, Greg, from him.
And that's the thing. I mean, they count on him heavily. When he fails to come through, then that's when you end up with the losses.
You know, the thing is, he's won them more games than he's lost, and I think they understand that. He simply had an off night.
Hardaway passes to Rodriguez. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Clippers trail by 9. The Clippers in the past few seasons, Greg, have completely overhauled their roster. They are making some serious changes here.
Practically nobody from the team 2 years ago is still with the franchise. It was a complete teardown, and they felt they needed to hit the reboot button. Jerry West knows what he's doing, though, and he's done this before with great success.
He does everything right except drain the shot.
It's Hardaway with the drive. Knocks the pass to Rodriguez. He kicks to Cantor, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. A little over a month left in the regular season. Let's take a look at the top rookies as we break down the race for Rookie of the Year. You look at AI. Time and time again, he has shown himself to be an impact rookie this season. And as year one winds down for him, guys, he's number 3 on the list.
And he's put himself in prime position to make a run at that Rookie of the Year award as we approach the end of the season.
Well, he's certainly still got a shot at it, and you never know how a rookie will adapt to the style of play in the NBA. But by now, we know he's got game that's tailor-made for this league.
The Knicks leading by 9. Down low, and stolen by Harris. Williams scanning the floor. Kicks to Bradley. Williams against Rodriguez. Fires the 3. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts.
I'll tell you, his inconsistency not helping their cause at all.
The lead pushed to double digits. Knox has got 6.
Well, this speaks to the feel that Kristaps Porzingis has for the game of basketball. If you're open, he'll find you.
Harris outside. And Gallinari kicks to Williams. Harris outside. Lock at 6. Back to Williams. To end the cold streak. That one's not going to go. Nice D from Porzingis.
He's obviously still trying to find the range. No success this quarter. You wonder what it would take to get him to pass the ball. Oh, go get it, big fella. Porzingis with the skyscraper.
Williams with the ball. From deep three-point range, and the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's New York, 13 points up at the end of the period. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Of course, I'm sure you look at these players, evaluate who could make a possible head coach out of the group I'm watching right now. And I'm sure there are a couple players that come to mind for you.
Well, I think when you just talk basketball intellect, one of the first guys that comes to mind is Rajon Rondo. I mean, his insatiable appetite to watch film, to have complete understanding not only of the sets of his own team, but Rajon Rondo, when he's on the defensive end of the floor, as soon as a play is called, he will repeat it and basically tell the teammates, hey, look for this action here. So Rajon Rondo comes to mind. Someone like Andre Iguodala, who also is someone Steve Kerr has referred to as maybe the smartest player he's ever been around. Now, so much more to coaching than just basketball intellect. You've got to be willing to deal with the egos and things, and do these players want to do that? Who knows?
Tipping off the second half, here's David Fizdale's 5. Inside, it's Porzingis and Cantor. Hardaway is out there with AI, and it's Knox in at the small forward position. The 3. And he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got 5.
And that's how you answer back.
Well, you can tell that was a little give good, get good. Executed well on the offensive end, connects on the deep threat.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Doris, you were the first female commentator to ever call a Knicks game on radio or television, and I imagine you remember that first broadcast very well.
I sure do, Kevin. It was against the Bucks. I filled in for the great Clyde Frazier, and the Knicks had just made it to the finals the year before. So it was exciting on a number of levels.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Mike Scott comes in for Tobias Harris.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And he knocks down the first one. And Bahamute's checked in for the Clippers. And New York making a change here. That one is no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Moutier, makes it off the glass. Moutier's got his first points in this one.
Well, Emmanuel Mudiay, that kind of shot will up your field goal percentage, gentlemen.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the Clippers have hit the reset button, and you wonder how that affects their head coach, Doc Rivers. Now, he seemed reluctant to lead a rebuild with the Celtics, but he's on board doing it with the Clippers. Even though the Clippers relieved him of his title of president of basketball operations in 2017, Rivers has just signed a new extension that will keep him coaching the team for the next few years. Kevin?
Well, if nothing else, DA, he has guided them through some pretty dark hours. Thank you. The three. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
As long as they can hang on to this lead, he won't have to answer for what's been an off night for him.
Williams for three, sinks the triple. Williams has got 11 points.
You hope that's a wake-up call for the defense, boys, because you give them that clean a look and it's over.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's a good call, Greg. They need a fresh, new approach here.
And the Clippers making a change here. Bradley. "16 seconds left to play in the third. Williams against Lee. Now here's Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's New York looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action after this word. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
Let's get stops. Focus on the stops. If you like your shots and they start falling, you still got to get stops. Hang on your defense.
And that's Doc Rivers doing some simple math for his team, guys, wanting them to do more than just match baskets.
Yeah, tremendous effort they're showing on the offensive end. They need some of that, though, on the defensive side of the ball. They've got to start working together on that end of the floor.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Harris and Gortat are up front. Williams and Gallinari out on the perimeter. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Yeah, under duress of that shot clock. Nice work from Gortat.
Lee finds Kanter. Here's Knox. Shoots from the elbow. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Clippers trail by 13. Pass to Harris. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Knicks ball.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Rodriguez passes to Knox. Outside Hardaway. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Outside Williams. Gallinari in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the low block. He gets that one. And so it's Rodriguez with it. He brings it up for New York. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Here's Hardaway, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Gallinari.
And guys, it's been a little bit of an interesting journey for Tim Hardaway Jr., right? He gets drafted by the Knicks, traded after 2 seasons, then goes back to New York on a monster free agent deal.
Porzingis, he's checked in for New York. Hardaway hits them both. Well, Doris, when you think about Hardaway's future, sky's the limit if he can stay healthy.
Right, a high-energy guy, gets after it every possession, willing to sacrifice his body, very much the way his dad played. That's the only way he knows how to play.
That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Tobias Harris. On the wing, Hardaway. New York moving the ball around. Back to Canner. The pass to Rodriguez. And the Knicks miss again. The Clippers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Harris. And Los Angeles guys shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Gallinari finds Harris. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. New York leading by 10. From about 19 feet, a nice shot by Rodriguez.
Well, what you love about Kristaps Porzingis at 7'3", he can see over any defender, and he's a terrific passer, guys.
Los Angeles calls timeout. With the analysis, the defensive impact becoming more advanced, Doris, do you think that helps defenders gain recognition even when they're not putting up numbers in individual statistical categories?
Well, think about a recent winner of the Defensive Player of the Year, and that's Draymond Green, whose value becomes into sharp focus, particularly in the 4th quarter of games, when it becomes a possession ball game, and Draymond Green is flying around the floor in help defensive position, covering up for teammates' mistakes. I absolutely think, Kevin, increasingly because of the advanced metrics, that players can be defined outside of points and rebounds. So I love the impact of the numbers.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He said, we've come this far. Now we've got to give everything left to get this one. And we can do it. So go out there and do it. Guys, we'll see what they can do.
Thanks, David. The Knicks leading by 10. Hardaway passes to Knox to the inside. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
You know, Kev, I think you can see the strength that Porzingis has been developing over the early part of his career. That progress is showing up on a nightly basis. I'll tell you, it was the sharp passing that led to that shot. Terrific teamwork.
New York calls timeout. They're leading by 10. 1:33 left to play in the final quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. The shot's good from Cantor. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Boy, Cantor, if he's that deep, the defense has no chance. Excellent at getting his shot up there.
Oh, gosh, boy.
Hardaway against Williams. Excellent D from Cantor.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Knicks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Trey Burke.
Well, guys, this guy has been a handful all night long. His scoring really propelled them, and no matter what the matchup was or what the scheme they tried to use, they could not keep this guy in check.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And finally finding a rhythm, but unfortunately a little too late.
Well, you wonder if they can use the momentum they've built here into the next game, because this one looks over.
Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there.
And saving their best for last. Tremendous run here to seal the win.
Well, this is exactly how you put teams away. Late game execution leads to a tremendous win.
Williams inside the line, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Yeah, that's not a good example right there. You could have worked it around to get a better opportunity.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K.
We'll be right back. No, ma, I just text her. She's at Bubs. No. Yeah?
Yep, almost. The rice is taking long though.
Because of the burner is not.
Manito's online playing?
No. No. I need your back better.
Where's my light? My light, cause I need that light in the morning. Where'd you put it?
It's on the floor right there.
It's on the floor?
Right there. I'm gonna get it.
Wow.
How you realize that?
Give me the damn lamp.
What you been ordering off of Amazon? Darn it.
I think she is from Etsy.
Etsy.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can. Let's see if I can affiliate my gift with them too.
Did you get money from my purchase?
Yeah.
How much?
Like $5-6.
Yeah, hey, it's a meal. That's dopey dope.
Yo, bros. Huh? I have a mic. Oh, I need that M4. I need that M4. That's mine. I left attachments on it and stuff. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I was like, no, I just dropped it by accident. Sorry. Oh, definitely not run away. Oh, they're right there. This. I think the building is right to the left a little bit, or I'm not. Oh no, this one. Oh man, they can hear us for sure. Nice shit. Yeah, I see him on the second floor over there. They're still in that 3-story building. You're good. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Fuck. Oh man, I didn't even bother looking behind me. Shit, man, I'm sorry, dude.
Yo, pussies, where we dropping at?
I don't know, puta.
Who's the puta? You my puta. Where we dropping, ho? How the fuck you still waiting for the pick? When you get in the game, that's the first thing you should do. Know where the fuck you dropping. Let me drop for you. Let me pick for you hoes. Since you're undecisive ladies, I pick boot camp.
All right, boots.
Under the mistletoe. Under the mistletoe. Yo, Wayne, motherfucker, you ain't got a mic? What happened? You poor? You broke? Buy yourself a mic. Ask daddy for Christmas, I want a mic to play fucking PUBG. Don't come next year without a mic, broke ass. You too, banker. Ask mommy for a fucking mic. So you don't have to start on PUBG without a mic.
And not just the regular headset mic. Maybe use a professional mic.
No, you can get a regular headset. A mic is better than nothing. You don't even gotta get a professional mic. Just get a mic.
True that, true that.
Whatever your hand can reach. Don't get a professional mic. No, you broke. Any kind of mic will do. A $40 mic.
Then I'm
a
using a
$30
little
mic.
condenser. Condenser's the best, man. That's the only way to go. USB condenser. That's what everybody should be using.
Under the mistletoe. La, la, la. God damn it, we're losing all you people. God damn it. I already took out y'all people? Damn, y'all quick to die.
Nah, I took somebody out.
Yeah, I know, don't worry. I see what you're doing. I can smell you from here. Going to the Senate building to fuck things up. Oh fuck, you got me. You got my asshole.
Oh, it came from above.
Yeah.
I'm tripping out. I forgot to take my start screen off. What is Boyan even doing? I'm live streaming.
What?
Live streaming. Look. That's some 5.56 ammo for an M16 rifle or a rifle that can carry it. Yo, what kind of gun you got, 3?
What?
What kind of gun you got? You got a sniper?
No.
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh, you have a sniper. You want this? This?
Oh, yes. I need. Thank you.
Come on, bro. I'm trying to help you, bro. You got a scope? Give me a scope. Red dot or... No, I don't need this. Oh, okay. Very nice.
Yeah.
No, I don't need that. I want a scope.
I don't have.
I got you. Knicks versus OKC, Pop, man. I don't know. Knicks versus OKC. I'm just telling you it's on right now. Me neither. Alright. Nah. No. met up with yellow. Or with one.
Here I have the QBU.
No, I'm good. I don't want this. Give me the attachments on it. Take the attachments off. Oh no, I can't use this with my my M16. This is an enemy. Oh wow, they were just here and they left. Where's number 2? Oh, okay, I see. Where are the next set of buildings? Mark. Oh, on my marker. Are we okay?
It's very near. I think maybe the some light here. So the number one don't want to play?
I'm not sure, bro. He gave up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, what's good, baby? What's up? What you doing?